Hi, this is Dr. Laura Koniver, and today I have a super informal, very quick video for you on how to check the alignment of your feet. This way you can test, are you getting enough barefoot time? Are your shoes healthy? And ideally, am I getting outside on the earth and grounding barefoot enough? And it's so easy to tell. I have two very, very simple tests that you can do, and all you're gonna need, you can do it right now with me, you're gonna need 2 blank sheets of paper and 2 different colored writing utensils, 2 different colored pens, 2 different colored markers, or even just a pencil and a pen so that you can tell a difference in the lines. And also you're gonna need a straight edge, even just the side of a book if you don't have a ruler. And we're gonna go outside, come on with me, and it's only gonna take a few seconds, and we're gonna test, are our feet naturally and properly aligned? And if not, then we know we need to increase barefoot time. We need to free our feet. And also then we can start testing our footwear and see which honors the natural shape of our body more. And if there's some that really don't, we need to get them out of our wardrobe. So head outside with me and I'll show you exactly what I mean. All right, here we are outside, and I'm actually grounded right now because concrete is conductive, and this is a cement slab that is poured straight on the earth. So I'm actually grounded from head to toe right now, just through my feet. Just through one fingertip, your whole body would be grounded, as your whole body is conductive as well. So this is the perfect surface to show you exactly what I mean on testing the alignment of your foot. So to start, we just want 1 sheet of paper and your foot. And all you want to do is trace the outline of your foot. All right, so this gives you the general idea of the shape of my foot. And then what you want to do is you want to draw a dot in the center of where your big toe is, and then in the center of where the ball of your big toe is, and you want to make 2 dots. That's it. So simple. This first test only takes a couple seconds. You want to take a straight edge and connect the 2 dots all the way through. So this is the alignment of my foot, and I can tell I'm getting tons of barefoot time. In fact, I do spend most of my day barefoot because the middle of my big toe and the ball of my big toe make a line that passes through my heel. Most people, when they spend most of the day in shoes, have a bunion shape, and their big toe is like this, right? And then it's their other toes pinched. So say this is most people's big toe. They would draw a dot here, and still their dot here, and their foot alignment would go off like this, showing it's not even in alignment with your heel at all. Nope, it's not even on your foot. So, you know, I'm really proud of you if it in any way, shape, or form your toe aligns with your actual heel. That's fantastic. If it doesn't, what we want to do is, first of all, a lot more barefoot time, and second of all, let's right now just test the shoes that you happen to be wearing today. So what you want to do is get your fresh sheet of paper out, put it in the middle, and do it again. Trace your foot first with the first color of your first marker. Okay, now with your shoe on and your second color marker, you're going to stand up on top of your foot, trying to align. So I'm trying to align my heel, the weight of my heel, right in the center of where I drew my heel. Now I'm going to use a second color marker and trace this very sensible wide toe, low heeled shoe. And you should ideally be standing up. So if you just stand up and squat over and outline your shoe. I'm actually surprised how well this looks, but I can still tell that my little toe naturally and my big toe naturally do not even fit in the outside of this shoe. So obviously, you know, I was tracing the outside of the shoe. My toe has to fit not only to the edge of that shoe, but actually inside. So I can't trace this, but you can imagine that the real line I'm trying to fit in is much smaller than the actual outside of the shoe. So understanding that, if you have your toe in any area going outside of this shoe casing, then you know there's pressure and impingement. So I can see here as well the width of my foot, and I can see the alignment of my toes not naturally fitting in very well. And this is the most sensible shoe I own besides going barefoot or flip-flops. So it's very worth you checking your sneakers and all of the shoes, especially if you're in a standing position and you're at a job where you stand. You definitely want shoes that allow for the natural alignment of your feet, because you know why? The natural alignment of your feet impact the alignment of your ankles, impacts the stress and wear and tear on your knees, impacts the stress and wear and tear on your hips, impacts the stress and wear and tear on your lower back and even your upper back and your neck. So if you have pain or arthritis or inflammatory conditions or age-related changes or postural difficulty from your toe to your neck, you absolutely want to adjust your feet and make sure that they're in proper alignment as much as possible. If at all possible at work, to wear very sensible shoes, and the minute you get home, this is what you do. They come off the minute you get home. If you found in this first exercise that your heel was not aligned with your big toe, then you're gonna wanna take corrective measures. So the minute you get home, you wanna stick on these toe separating socks. And what I love about these in particular is that you can actually put these on and then go outside. And so, like, getting this paper out of the way, my toes are grounded right now, even with the toe alignment socks. So they're aligning, they're releasing. The stress and tension is leaving my toes, therefore leaving my legs and my back and my neck. And I'm also grounded. So inflammation is being decreased, pain is being addressed, and my whole body is in a natural healing state. And isn't that what we need after a long day, especially a day where we've had to wear shoes at work or on the go or during travel? So I hope those two tools were really helpful for you. It was a very, very quick, a super easy way for you to just test, are your feet in alignment for most of the day? Are your shoes okay? And if not, what can you do at the end of the day, which is to go barefoot, to put toe alignment socks on and get that grounded time outside, even with the toe alignment socks on. If you can just multitask like that, you can really set your body up for success and for decreasing even knee, hip, and back pain over time. So get into that habit and routine and meet me back here. I decided I'm gonna start doing a bunch of more informal videos just like this one. I love reviewing the medical literature, absolutely. We'll always go back to doing articles, positive, uplifting, and videos that focus on the medical literature and actionable things you can do as a result of the positive information we can glean from the medical literature, as well as a heavy dose of grounding tips and troubleshooting advice. So there's a lot of fantastic articles in the medical literature about how successful alternative healing modalities are, but you surely don't hear a lot about that from your conventional physician. So I've already blogged quite a bit about sauna, and so I'm gonna keep going with that, and I think I'm gonna switch to a video format. Because there's a lot of medical reviews on a lot of holistic healing therapies like acupuncture. Maybe I'll take us to an acupuncture clinic, show you what it's like, tell you my thoughts, and then review the medical literature for you. I'm planning on doing quite a few different alternative healing modalities like a flotation tank or like cryotherapy, or, you know, there's a lot of medical literature on yoga, there's a lot of medical literature on meditation, on mantra. I can't wait to share that with you, and if you have any ideas, I would love to hear your ideas. You can use my contact form on my website, intuition-physician.com, to submit your ideas. You never know, my next video might be the healing modality that you emailed to me. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for more, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much.